Now, the Ghana Police Service is mounting a crackdown on siren abuse in the country. Government officials and politicians, they say, will be arrested and have their vehicles impounded if found to be flouting the law. Speaking at a press briefing held in collaboration with the Driver and Vehicular Licensing Department, the Inspector General of Police, David Asante-Apietu, said the law specifies clearly vehicles and circumstances under which the use of siren is allowed. He says the police service is prepared to nip in the bud the wanton use of sirens in the country by rigorously enforcing the law.
The practice of illegal use of sirens poses a huge risk to unsuspecting road users, not to mention a disincentive to our collective fight against noise pollution. Sirens ordinarily should be alarm signals to herald vehicles on emergency missions. However, the developing reality is that several other public and private office holders and individuals illegally mount sirens on their vehicles to aid their movement, thereby bringing serious discomfort to other motorists and pedestrians. The DVLA and the Ghana Police Service are collaborating to change this disturbing trend. Regulation 74 of the Road Traffic Regulations 2012, LI 2180, clearly specifies the class of motor vehicles mandated to have or use such facilities. They are A government vehicle used for official purpose by the head of state. B, a police vehicle. C, a motor vehicle used by the fire service. D, a motor vehicle used as an ambulance by a hospital or clinic. E, a motor vehicle used by other registered government security agencies. And F, a bullion vehicle registered by the licensing authority, in this case, the DVLA. We wish to state emphatically that any person who contravenes this regulation commits an offense and is liable on summary conviction to a fine of not more than 25 penalty units or to a term of imprisonment of not more than 30 days or both.
IGP David Asante-Apietu. In the meantime, the Chief Executive Officer of the DVLA, Kwesi Buzia, says they will now carry out checks and remove any siren equipment found in any other vehicle that visits the DVLA before they carry out documentation on those vehicles. This is to complement the efforts of the Ghana Police Service to enforce the law.
I'm in total agreement with every word that was uttered by the IGP. On our part, we are stakeholders of road safety, and we intend to collaborate, to work together with the police, the MTTD, to make sure whatever has been outlined by law is enforced. We will also, at the time of vehicle renewal, make sure these things are applied. We will inspect vehicles to make sure they don't have anything that is not mandated by law, which means the lights, the horns, those things not mandated by the LI legislative instrument. Those people who come to us for renewals should understand that we will not tolerate that. We will take that out of their vehicles and probably prosecute them as well. And so this is serious. It's about discipline on our roadways. It's about saving lives. It's about civility. It is the flagrant abuse of what is established by law that leads to some of the mishap that happens on our roadways. You heard what the IGP said, 500 lives are lost quarterly. Some of the reasons could well be people driving the way they shouldn't. It could be absent-mindedness, but it could also be vehicles that are not supposed to behave like emergency vehicles do so.
That's the head of the DVLA. Will it work? Will it not work? What do you think? You can reach us on our social media platform, Facebook. Tell us what you think.